I'm Louise Laffey, spiritual consultant and wishing expert. Welcome to Wish TV. This is the perfect place to be to discover how to work with universal energy and the power of wishing to create the life that you have always wished for. Well, I hope that your 2015 got off to a fantastic start and that you got to celebrate the new year in style. As you can see today, I am not in my office. In fact, I'm in a beautiful little town called Millbrook, just outside Queenstown in New Zealand. And I'm here on holiday, taking time out to relax and most importantly, to spend time connecting with me. January is always a month around the energy of one, the energy of self, and what I like to see as lessons in self-love. So at this time of the year, I always like to take time out to spend with myself, to connect with me on a deeper level so that I get to know myself better and that I can be nicer and more loving and more nurturing to myself. Now that's important because the more that I know at a deeper core level my true self, the more I understand that I am a vibrant, joyous, happy, abundant being. And when I hold that core energy, I take that vibration out into the world. And when that's out into the world, the universe reflects back that to me with lots of experiences that match that high, happy vibration. When I talk about lessons in self-love in Dimension 1, I like to remind people that we work with energy in what I call a continuum. People perceive that as a start and a finish, but really when we look closer, a continuum is a full circle, a full loop. So when we're working with the energy of self-love, we can often struggle a little bit about where we are on our path, about loving ourselves and knowing ourselves on a deeper level. I always like to remind people about the Buddhist teaching about the seed and the tree. When we look at the seed, it looks like it's separate on its own. But the truth is, in the moment that seed was created, it knew it was a tree. Being the seed, it has the knowing that its full potential is to grow into this beautiful tree. And just like the seed, that is us. When we come into this lifetime, it appears to us as we come in and we're separate, as if we're individuals, a little less self. But the truth is, the more that we grow through life, we suddenly realize that there's this deeper sense of knowing that's pulling us forward to our full potential. And that deeper sense of knowing is that we are our true self, which is this vibrant, abundant being. I like to call it the tree of life, the tree of abundance. So as we're going through our spiritual journey, we're having lessons that pull us forward to make us grow into our full potential. And if we remember that that's part of our process and that at the core of who we are and who we are truly is that vibrant core self, then we can have a strong sense of self. It means that it's like we have a really strong tree trunk and that holds us at our center, so that when life's experiences get thrown at us, we have a stronger sense in ourself that we're okay, that our power resides within us, and that we're okay, and that things that come our way are just lessons to make us stronger and to grow. So when we come from that place of a deeper sense of connection, it's really important that we start with that every single year again, just to refresh ourselves and remember, this is who I am, this is what I am growing into. And when we do that, we can start our year on a really positive, strong platform. And the exciting thing is that this year we're into the energy of 2015. And for those of you who know my wish star, you'll know that I talk about the interconnectedness between the energy of 1 and 5. Now, the energy of 1 and 5 is about 1, knowing ourselves more, and 5, personal power. So when we have a strong sense of core in ourselves, we know our personal power comes from within and we send it out. The more we know ourselves, the more power we have and the more we can manifest the things we want in our life. If there's any questions that you have about what I've shared on the video, remember, please post me a comment and I'll be happy to come back to you and answer your question. And before I go, I just want to give you some practical tips about what you can do to really develop a stronger sense of self-love this January. First thing you can do is get out in nature like I have and just take time to be quiet with yourself and connect with all the beauty around you. Secondly, do something for yourself that makes you feel really loved and nurtured. It may be something simple like, having a swim, or going and having a massage, or treating yourself to a special experience. And last but not least, do something that connects you with your body. Have something nourishing to eat, do some exercise, drink plenty of water. But feel that core sense of relaxation, that calmness, that beauty within yourself. The more that you practice holding that vibration, the stronger your core sense of true self starts to develop. Anyway, have a lovely, lovely January. I hope you have a beautiful few weeks ahead. Remember, love yourself. Do lots of good things that make you feel cared for and nurtured. And I look forward to seeing you soon. All the best.